Hello, boys and girls. My name is Miss May, and I am going to be with you as we travel through Unit 8, Lesson 4 in Connect for Primary 4. I want to remind you to make sure to bring your books to all our sessions. You should also bring along some paper and a pen. That's all you need to enjoy our lessons together, so let's begin. I want you to open your books at page 34. Let's open page 34. Exercise number 1. Look and say what can you see in the photo. في عندنا صورة وعايزاكم تقولوا لي what can you see. So, it's a wedding party. What are they wearing? What are they doing? How do you think they are feeling? Have you ever been to a wedding? In exercise number 2, we are going to read and find out what mistake did mom and dad make. We will read the text together. هنقرا تكست النهارده اسمه The Wrong Party. وواضح ان الناس راحوا حفلة غلط او في حاجة غلط حصلت في البارتي نتيجة المستيك عملها mom and dad. So let's read the text. Our neighbor Amir got married last weekend. Mom and dad went to the party. Well, they tried to go to the party, but they made a mistake. يعني كان جارنا أمير عامل حفلة بمناسبة جوازه، يعني حفلة wedding، حفلة زفاف. وماما and dad راحوا الحفلة، بس واضح إن هما في mistake حصلت، في حاجة غلط حصلت. The party was at a big hotel. Mom and dad walked into the hotel. They saw tables with nice cakes, fruits, salads, and glasses of juice. In the corner of the room were the presents for Amir and his wife. Big boxes and little boxes. طب تعالوا نشوف الباراجراف التاني بيتكلم عن ايه. البارتي كانت في اوتيل كبير جدا، وماما وبابا راحوا الاوتيل وشافوا ترابيزات فيها كيكس شكلها حلو قوي وفروتس وسالادز وكمان glasses of juice. In the corner of the room were the presents. وكانت الناس حاطه الهدايا لأمير و his wife يعني مراته. Big boxes and little boxes. كان في هدايا كتير كبيرة وصغيرة وكلها محطوطة في boxes. My parents didn't see Amir, but everyone at the party was very kind and friendly. ودخلوا الحفلة ولقوا الناس كلهم friendly ولذاذ جدا، بس هما ما شافوش أمير. They sat at a table and talked to people. They listened to the music. يعني سمعوا الميوزك وفضلوا قاعدين على الترابيزة ومبسوطين، بس هما كل ده ما شافوش أمير لسه. Then the bride and groom came into the room. وبعدين العروسة والعريس دخلوا القاعة. My parents were very surprised. طب كانوا surprised ليه؟ The groom اللي هو العريس wasn't أمير، يبقى هم راحوا حفلة غلط. عشان كده التايتل بتاعنا اسمه The Wrong Party، يبقى هم دخلوا قاعة غلط. They were at the wrong wedding، يعني دخلوا حفل زفاف غلط بتاع ناس تانيين، مش بتاع أمير and his wife. They walked out of the room and saw a big sign with an arrow. وبعدين خرجوا من القاعة وشافوا ساين كبيرة وفي arrow. الارو ده بيقول ايه؟ أمير and Najwa's wedding they went to the next room. يعني arrow بيوريهم فين القاعة بتاعة أمير ونجوى. هو دايما الأوتيلز بيكون فيها كذا قاعة، فهم راحوا القاعة الغلط. They went to the next room and they saw أمير and نجوى، يعني فرح أمير ونجوى كان في القاعة اللي جنبهم على طول، بس هم راحوا القاعة الغلط. So they went to 2 weddings in one day. بكده ماما وبابا حضروا 2 حفل زفاف بدل واحد بس. تعالوا نقراها تاني بسرعة مع بعض. The wrong party. Our neighbor Amir got married last weekend. Mom and Dad went to the party. Well, they tried to go to the party, but they made a mistake. The party was at a big hotel. Mom and Dad walked into the hotel. They saw tables with nice cakes, fruits, salads, and glasses of juice. In the corner of the room were the presents for Amir and his wife, big boxes and little boxes. My parents didn't see Amir, but everyone at the party was very kind and friendly. They sat at a table and talked to people. They listened to the music. Then the bride and groom came into the room. My parents were very surprised. The groom wasn't Amir. They were at the wrong wedding. They walked out of the room and saw a big sign with an arrow. Amir and Nagwa's wedding. They went to the next room and they saw Amir and Nagwa. So they went to 2 weddings in 1 day. So what mistake did Mom and Dad make? Why did they make that mistake? Very good. They didn't see the sign. So they attended the wrong wedding. In exercise number 3 on page 35, let's find out how much do you remember. Exercise number 3 says, how much do you remember? Answer, then read and check. قلنا قبل كده لازم أرجع للتكست علشان أقدر أجاوب على الأسئلة اللي موجودة. Let's read question number 1. Who was getting married? Who was getting married? حفل الزفاف ده كان بتاع مين؟ Very good. أمير. طيب I'd rather prefer إن إحنا نعمل long answer. أوكي؟ يعني مش لازم أقول أمير وبس، لا ممكن أكمل إجابتي. So أمير was getting married. Okay. Question number 2 says, where was the wedding party? Very good. It was at a big hotel. Very good. So it was at a big hotel. Number 3. What was on the table? Very good. Nice cakes, fruits, salads, and glasses of juice. Let's write them down. So, there were cakes, comma, what else? Fruits. What else? Salads. That's it? No. And glasses of juice. Very good. And glasses of juice. Number 4 says, what was in the corner of the room? في الكورنر كان موجود ايه؟ Presents. Very good. So there were presents. طيب نخلي بالنا احنا هنا غيرنا من was لوير علشان هنا عندي كذا حاجة في الليست بتاعتي. يعني أنا ما ينفعش أقول there was cakes, fruits, salads and so on. أوكي هم أكتر من حاجة فهقول there were. برضو البريزنتس هي ما كانتش هدية واحدة، هم كانوا presents فما ينفعش أقول there was presents فلازم أقول there were presents. أوكي. Number 5. What did mom and dad do at the party? Very good. They sat at a table and talked to people. Also, they listened to the music. So let's write this down. So they What did they do? They sat at a table and talked to people. And talked to people. Why were they surprised? لما دخل الجروم والبرايد القاعة they were surprised اندهشوا ليه؟ Very good. The groom wasn't Amir. So the groom اللي هو العريس wasn't Amir. Very good, my dear boys and girls. Now you can go back to page 34, read and check your answers. Think, how do you think mom and dad felt? حسوا بإيه when they knew about their mistake؟ لما أدركوا إن هم عملوا mistake. I want you to read out the question and the 3 options. Okay, and I want you to explain your choice. يعني تفتكر الإجابة هتكون إيه؟ The correct answer is sorry, because they had gone to the wrong party. So they were sorry, of course. Question number 4 says, underline the plural nouns in the story. So I want you to go back to the story and underline the plural nouns. يعني إيه plural nouns؟ يعني الناون ده كلمة بيبقى ليها مفرد وليها جمع. إحنا هنعمل underline للجمع في التكست الموجودة عندنا about the wrong party. So let's check the answers together. Cakes, fruits, salads, glasses, presents, boxes, people, weddings. Very good. In exercise number 5, listen and repeat how does the S or S sound in each one. يعني هنشوف ونقرا مع بعض ونخلي بالنا من الساوند بتاع letter S. For example, the first one here we have cakes. Cakes. So the sound of S is S. The second one, tables. Tables. The sound is like letter Z. The last one here I have boxes. Boxes. يعني كأن عندي I and Z. So it's boxes. Boxes. Now we will listen to the audio and repeat each one, please, when you listen to the audio.
Unit 8, Lesson 4, page 35, Exercise 5. Listen and repeat. How does the S sound in each one?
Cakes, tables, boxes,
Now exercise number 6. Listen and match. هنا هنقول الكلام وهنعمل matching، هنعمل توصيل. S sound, which is S sound. Z sound is sound. One more time. S sound, Z sound is sound. Grooms, grooms. Houses, houses. Mistakes. Now let's match the words with the sounds. S sound. Which word? Very good. Mistakes. So we will match S sound with mistakes. Z sound. With grooms. Very good. Grooms. The last one is sound with houses. Very good. Houses. Now, let's open page 36 and look at exercise number 7. Exercise number 7 says complete the table using the plurals from the story on page 34. تاني البلورالز يعني الجمع. وزي ما قلنا في الاكسرسايز اللي فات أنا عندي س sound, z sound, and is sound. Let's read the example. Cakes, cakes, tables, tables, boxes. Very good. One more time. Cakes, tables, boxes. In exercise number 8, you are going to listen and check. يعني في exercise 7 هنكمل التيبل بالبلورالز من التكست بتاعتنا on page 34. وبعدين هنسمع الأوديو دلوقتي and you will check your answers.
Unit 8, Lesson 4, page 36. Exercise 8. Listen and check.
S sound.
Cakes. Fruits. Presents. Parents.
Z sound.
Tables. Salads. Weddings.
Is sound.
Boxes. Glasses.
In exercise number 9, listen and add more words to the table in exercise 7. So you are going to listen to the audio and you are going to add the plural forms to the table. So let's listen to the audio.
Unit 8, Lesson 4, page 36. Exercise 9. Listen and add more words to the table in Exercise 7. 1.
I like colorful watches.
2.
I read 2 books every week.
3.
My gloves are blue.
4.
My sisters have yellow hats.
Now, can you call out the plural nouns in each sentence? Very good. Watches, books, gloves, sisters, and hats. One more time. Watches, books, gloves, sister, and hats. Now decide in which column do we write each of the plural noun. The s sound, the z sound, and the is sound. And you have the plurals: books, hats, gloves, sisters, and watches. In exercise number 10, we are going to listen and repeat the sentences. She bakes cakes for weddings. One more time. she bakes cakes for weddings. The second one, she puts labels on tables. She puts labels on tables. The third one, she puts watches in boxes. She puts watches in boxes. Think and say. Close the book. Do you remember the sentences? So you are going to listen to the audio and then you are going to close your books and see if you can remember the sentences.
Unit 8, Lesson 4, page 36. Exercise 10. Listen, then repeat.
She bakes cakes for weddings. She puts labels on tables. She puts watches in boxes.
Let's open together page 37 and look at the picture of the wedding cake. Math. We have a big wedding cake. Can you eat all of it? Of course, no. What fraction of the cake could you eat? Today, we are going to talk about decimals. Decimals are another way of describing fractions. So on page 37, exercise number 12, look, read, and complete. There is half a cake, or there is 0.5 of cake. So we have two forms of fractions. The fraction, the denominator and the numerator, and the decimal. Okay? Let's see here. Is a fraction. Which one of them is a fraction? The half, which has the numerator and the denominator, or 0.5? The half. Very good. So half is a fraction and 0.5 is the decimal. Now we are going to have some fun and we are going to color the numbers on the number line. We have a number line and we are going to color the numbers. Number 1, I have 0.5. احنا قلنا 0.5 يعني half و half يعني 0.5. So the number is in the middle, or the color should be in the middle. Half, it will be the same because half is like 0.5. So it will be the same, and then you are going to color all this part. Number 3, 3/4. Okay? طيب يعني ايه 3/4؟ يعني انا عندي 4 quarters وهاخد منهم 3. Okay, so I will divide my line into quarters and I will take 3 of them. Okay, so it's almost here. And you are going to shade all this part. 0.75 like 3/4. So I will take the same thing, or the same amount. طيب. Third يعني هقسم اللاين بتاعي into 3 parts and I will take one of them. So I think it will be here. And you will shade this part. طب 0.333 you are going to take almost the same thing, or the same thing like the previous one, which is third. So it will be the same. It will be here. And you will shade the part. So we talked today about different things. And we had lots of fun doing math with the English because, as we said before, we have integration between English, science, math, and social studies in our books. I hope you enjoyed our lesson today. And next time, we are going to have loads of fun as usual. See you everyone. Bye bye.